Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for Grand Ages Medieval. I'm your host, Galvin. So, where we last left off, tigers were eating our people. Yes, that's a thing.
Heading out.
There we go. Something for our army to do.
We should definitely have wonderful. This stronger alliance.
Thank you.
I'm sure that you would like this.
Thank you. How kind and heartfelt of them to send me shit.
Let's go.
Wolves. Haha. Kill them all. Exterminate.
On the way.
So let's recover our commodities that the various animals have been looting. Good. So right now we're just building up our armies. And in addition today, we're going to be working on trying to hook this up to a supply spine. Now, there is a problem. With no, shall we say, route, it's going to make things rather quite awkward. Because these three are the only cities actually hooked up. Now, I have no problem with this, but we're going to need to start hooking up, you know, other cities as well. Alright, we have some spare traders, yeah? Okay. Well, let's start with, say, these three towns. I'm often like concerned about how my spine looks if I were to look at the entire trade network on the map, but I'm starting to realize that doesn't actually matter because you can never actually see it that way. So I don't have to worry about it looking aesthetically pleasing at all. So I get to lazy out on that. Oh yeah, you can't move, you guys can't move. Well, hopefully supply is on the way. Hopefully. Speaking of, yeah, we have transit rights with the green guy, so we can actually build a road from Constantia to Odessa.
Good choice.
Speaking of roads, all throughout the Empire, several roads still need working on. And don't even get me started on the Middle East.
Time to upgrade.
Alright. So, hopefully now you guys actually have some supplies.
Let's have a song.
I guess those were bandits that we were teaming up with the blue guy to fight. Because we're not at war with the blue guy, I'm pretty sure. If we were, we'd kick his ass, but we aren't. He's actually got more people than me again, somehow. He's got 26 cities. I have nearly twice as many cities as him. Or, sorry, nearly 3 times as many. And he still has more people than I do. Like, I really need to work on my development and densification of cities in general. Alright. So your route is going to be that. There should be... Yeah, this is actually a spine in and of itself. And I don't like that. I want to make Trebizond, Gori, Tbilisi a spine. That seems like the easier way to do things. So we'll build a trader and some more carts for it. Always short on carts. That's a common thing. You just need so many of them. Oh well. So, as we work here, Trebizond, Gori, Tbilisi will make a good spine. This region, as I talked about before, is going to get hooked up. This will hopefully make it possible to take the town of Sukami. One of many things I needed to get done, since most of his army is still derping in Egypt and can't actually get there. I just have to slowly start beating him up everywhere else. Is there a possible city there? There is. I'm actually going to build me a scout, I think. Gonna need him.
Make haste!
The majority of the army we're gonna just keep in Bursa for now. We're getting a decent amount together again. We got 30 dudes, give or take. 31. That's not counting these guys. We need to sit in the damn city. Alright.
Almost there.
I don't know what the hell I was having. Traders robbed north of Sevastopol. Noted.
Let's get on with it.
Interesting.
It's nearby. We're
Okay.
practically there.
There's a lot of commodity piles.
Almost there.
So we've got Derbent. That's no surprise.
Almost there.
Alright. Baku.
problem.
That's the Caspian there.
We're practically there.
Interesting. So we do need to scout, you know, these areas here and try and figure out exactly where all of his cities are. How far out can you go? That's it, huh?
Almost there.
Well, not bad, because you've already managed to reveal more cities, so... We only slowly come to quickly find that this guy's empire is ever extensive. But like I said, he is running out of room. So the map border is here. So, sooner or later he'll run out of room for cities. We know this. We know this to be true. So. Right now, you need some carts. Good. Do that. Go.
Here we go.
And do that. Actually, you know what? If we're gonna do it like this, might as well make it that there, because that's a 5,000er. Should put it on a couple of cities. Good. So this will set up now as its own little trade spine. Oh man, roads in the Middle East. God damn. They're all so bad. Luckily, most of the Empire actually got its roads upgraded finally all. So, you are missing building materials. Are you even hooked up to anything? No. You're not hooked up to the trade network. What do we need for resources? We need actually a lot of wine. More meat. More clothing, I guess, or cloth. Wine, is that so? I don't suppose you have enough the ability to produce that, do you? No. Be asking way too much. I'm pretty certain that Curia has the ability to produce wine, doesn't it? No. I would have built a town around here somewhere that could produce wine. I know I would have to. Aha. As well as smitheries. Good. You're hooked up to the trade network too. Excellent. It's, actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. As nice as it is, Castoria.
Come in and join us in more.
Upgrade the church.
Let us pray for the poor in this town.
Pray, pray, pray.
Let us pray for an end to this plague.
Yeah, should probably like build monasteries and stuff around to fight the plague and all that. Yeah, so we're actually just going to build a total of 150 vineyards in Castoria, I think. Because as we've seen, you know, we got 147 right now. So you can get an extra bit of wine every now and again. Yeah, we have some rating problems here we have to work on. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully now we can get some supplies in here. Because I feel like we can, you know, damage his empire pretty significantly if we can take, say, these 3 cities here. Because those are the only... I'm noticing that those are the only connections and roads. So, getting a hold of Hagpat, Kapan, and Latakia will actually put cities directly in the path of all of their traders, which should prevent them from getting through. This is a pretty sizable thing that we can do to damage him, I think. Unfortunately, we don't actually have range to get to Tehran, because we could just take that and Tehran. Actually, this, yeah. We're working on it, though. Yeah, there's various attacks around Sevastopol, but I never see the culprits, which is part of the problem. Alright. Nonetheless, okay. Most of the town's fucking starving to death. Are you even hooked up to the trade network? No, that'd probably be why. That would probably be why.
The scenic route.
There we are. There we are. Got some more road upgrades going. So, otherwise, yeah, we do have a settler as expected. I'm thinking, I'm thinking here. I want to settle a city somewhere along this main road here.
Sounds good.
Perhaps near the delta. For no other reason than just to block red traders from coming through, because Suez blocks down there.
We're setting off.
So, you know, if I can just hit, you know, a city right here, that's perfect. That'll block his traders. Yeah. And, you know, if we can block his traders, maybe we can just choke his army into not running all over the place like derptards and sitting inside the city because they have no morale. That would be ideal. So, we have a scout and otherwise 39 dudes. Roughly.
As you command.
Alright, do we have any other spare guys lying around the Empire? I don't think we do. Alright. Since we have building SWAT, I'm actually going to delete Atay. Cannot contain any businesses. Yeah, that's okay.
Let's go.
We'll get to it. Because this town... I mean, I guess it's at least... It's got production of wine. I'm going to keep it, actually. I just think it's in a bad spot. We'll just delete Jericho, then. Which you're still the closest to do, I guess.
Let's go.
And down. The problem is Atay is a friggin' supply nightmare. If I want to attack here. Which is why I need to have it hooked up to a goddamn network of trade stuff. So, what I'm going to do is just build some carts. And we'll put Ate directly connecting to Nicosia. Shouldn't be a problem then. May not contain any businesses. Still businesses in Jericho? A lot of businesses. I never actually demolished anything. I just ran out of supplies because it doesn't actually produce any resources. Then just slowly died off. Because that's sort of what happens to cities that don't produce resources. Basic economics as far as I'm concerned. That's why I always try and, you know, put resource production and resource consumption in the same city. For producing, you know, industrial goods.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay. And settle.
A beautiful land.
There. Now, with any luck... Did it just build a fucking road around my city? Just for the purpose of fucking doing that? God damn it. I tried. I honestly tried. Okay, in addition, we need to set up a central, like, trade node here. Trade hub. Oh well. So yeah, that worked about as well as I thought it would. Or a lot worse than I thought it would, I meant. I actually had high hopes for it.
And here we go.
Yeah, it would probably help if you were up there doing that. So it means we need a new trader. Because, yeah, I set that up, I thought, fine. Yeah, alright, so we got a decent idea now of what we're looking at.
What's nearby?
I'm going to try and get to the other side of the Caspian. I don't know if we have the operational range for it, but... doesn't seem to mind. We can just sort of walk around.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah, pretty much unopposed, in fact. So that's what he's got on the other side of the Caspian. Good to know.
Let's disappear.
Good to know. Pretty good, actually, to know. I'm also looking at the road connections he's got. That city is the only thing connecting the northern side of his empire up here to this part. So, yeah, I think we fight down along this road. If we take these 4 cities, we win. That cuts his empire in 3 pieces, I think. Yeah, if you count, this piece is that, and this piece is his own piece now. Yeah, that's an empire cut in 3 pieces, more or less. Well, no, apparently, because it seems that cities just get road bypasses, so they don't actually provide any sort of zone of control. Which kind of sucks.
Heading out.
Makes life a little trickier, that's for sure. But this area is now supplied, so we can try and make our move.
This is how it should be.
Oh no, wolves. It's lucky we have a whole freaking army here. Come on now. Just slaughter the wolves. It's good veterancy for you guys. Shouldn't take this long for you guys to slaughter wolves, come on. Alright. There.
Heading out.
So. Like I said, we're going to make a nice attempted strike at Trebizond. Unfortunately, I think he's probably going to have too many forces available to fight us. As we slaughter his. Maybe not. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe he has nothing.
Let's have a song.
Yeah, I doubt it though. Because Hagabot's got nothing either. So like, the push through here is not particularly well protected. That's what I like to see.
On the way.
Anything you can't prevent me from doing. Yeah, let's everyone flee. Trebizond is unable to supply troops. God damn it, why do none of your... Where is your food supply? I don't think I've captured any towns outside of maybe like down southern half of Arabia that produce food. Jesus Christ. One would assume you have to have food production somewhere. Now, I have you prepared just for this moment, in fact, however. So,
The journey begins.
your job is to go supply them. And we should probably get another set of carts for you. Alright, so with our little supply fortification there, we should be okay. And be able to keep our troops supplied. Oh well. It's going well. Alright. So. Now it's low prosperity, but at least the troops aren't starving to death.
This is how it should be.
Now, quickly, blitz down this city. Because there's no way they're going to get troops here in time to stop us from taking a 2,000 defended city.
Heading out.
Fuck you, my city now. At least this city produces food. Yeah, there's no wood here. Yep. Okay. Boom. So, we're gonna do crawling supply wagon this way. Alright, so there now stands 2 cities between us and total supply cutting of slicing his empire just into several pieces. Hopefully. Because as it seems, there's no road bypass here. No. Road bypass around... Because that still has access up there, but... Yeah, unfortunately that's been bypassed. I'm not sure if the enemy is the one doing the road building. It might be. Oh well, who knows.
Let's go.
Engage his forces. Yaha! Most of the garrison... Yeah, he's got probably a few too many troops ready, but... Like, we need to try and keep efficiency on killing him, so we don't actually have that many people who are capable of sieging. But it looks like there's at least a decent enough quantity of herd on him right now. He is getting weaker. With every city we take, he's down to 243,000. Most of his army still trapped in Africa, thanks to my plays earlier. So, yeah, he's starting to break. Tehran has fallen.
Let's have a song. Let's go.
Now for the final city. Tehran produces no food for the troops. Great. Are you the trader? No. We'll go. Whoops. I'm clicking Nicosia. To Tehran now. You guys have no morale.
Retreat!
Good idea.
Yeah, their morale's wavering. We need to get them
On the way.
away.
We're in trouble. We're in trouble.
Alright, we got most of them back to Hagpal. That's good. Doesn't help that you have famine, so... Yeah. Come on. You got some food in there. You can do it. How about instead of just having that fucking bread thing there, blow it up, plant some goddamn wheat. Oh. Wow, this town's shite, apparently. It cannot produce any of this. Wow, that's awful. Literally can't produce grain. Alright. That's a bit of a problem. Hopefully, with all the bricks and the wood we're bringing in and everything else, we might be able to get enough supplies here to feed troops. Bring 150 grain and 150 fruit, so.
Let's have a song.
Alright.
This is how it should be.
What's the matter? Only got scouts? Oh no, this is your actual army, okay. Looks like he's got a decent number of troops. We're gonna retreat. I don't really want to fight him full strength. Siwa Tatar. Yeah, that's gonna happen around here. With his whole army being there. There's no way I can't.
Heading out.
It's okay. We're going to go for what should be a nice killing blow, though. And with any luck, be victorious here. Because we've seen that this town's defenses are practically nulled. No. Okay, everyone's in? Good. Alright. So that's a slice. Now, the entire connection between his northern and southern empire rests in Latakia. With no joke on that. Well, apparently he's still got the ability to go through here, which is annoying. So we still need to push northward a little bit more and take this city. Half of my fucking army can't do anything but raid.
Let's have a song.
Never gonna fucking siege the city if we can't raid. If we can't do anything but raid. Come on now. Delay is a valid strategy. As long as you people are actually bothering to siege it. Come on now. The town's getting weaker. Ugh. Almost. Like I said, the game's starting to really chug with the calculations. I can see why they put the 400 city limit in. Because the game really just can't handle much more. There.
Let's have a song.
That hurts his trade pretty badly. I'm pretty sure. Because he can no longer send merchants along this route. Which literally leaves the only way forward, since, yeah, Trebizond blocks that. That's blocked. He has to go up along there. He's got to keep killing his dudes. He sent everything he's got at us right now. And we're owning it. Yeah. Okay.
Let's have a song.
Let's march southward and see what we can find down here. This area is still relatively unexplored. You know, delay. Delay is fine.
Retreat.
But you should probably retreat. And unfortunately, he can just march his armies right past, so. But it does make it rather hard to gauge, like, how far along the siege is coming and all that. It's pretty much guesswork on my part. We're making good progress. Good progress. Zephyrosia. There's some problem up here. I don't know what, but there's a lot of raiding. Shouldn't be happening around here. I thought we had control of it.
We're in trouble.
Without food.
No. Couldn't take the city. Ran out of food. Apparently. I have a trader who's running to Tehran, don't I? Yeah. So. I'm going to remove Tehran and do that. There we are. And the second he gets Nicosia, we're going to double up his cart power. So that way, he can bring more food to the troops. Here we are. About 300 food brought to the troops. Good. 296 to be specific. And other goods that they'll need. The army's getting weak from this constant campaign, unfortunately. But, you know, we are making progress and we're starting to cut them down a bit to size. We're approaching 25% in the Caucasus regions. We have 28% in the Middle East. He still has more. As we can't see it yet. Which sucks. We have 78% of Byzantium. Oh man, 78% there. Yeah.
Let's have a song.
Alright. So 35,000, too big,
Let's have a
unfortunately. But I do have a scout somewhere, don't I? Yeah, there you are. And we have access to a lot new territory, so you know what? Let's gather recon and intel first. Let's figure out what we need, what he has, and all that.
Let's get on with it.
Alright, see, we found another network of cities up here.
Almost there.
He's apparently built for himself at some point. Yeah, too far away
No
for
problem.
that stuff.
No problem.
Okay, what's over here? Absolutely nothing, surprisingly. Yeah. Surprisingly, nothing. Like, it does seem that he is running out of things. Like, just in general, he's running out of cities. Oh, the constant presses are weakening him. And he's down to 217,000 and 34 cities. He's got an army 6 times my size, though. Somehow.
Let's go.
I'd like to remind everyone that the very maximum army size you can have is 20,000, sorry. It's impossible to have above it. I mean, I guess you can technically have scouts or something, or get gifts that might bring you above it, but as far as I know, that's about as high as you can get is 20,000. So.
We're in trouble.
What the fuck happened? Flee. Flee, fools.
Heading out.
Yeah. God damn it. Annoying that no matter where I go, there's just enemy forces running through my territory, and there's nothing I can do about it. Because he just keeps sending more and more of them. But yeah, if I can establish some sort of semblance of control in some of these areas, it would be great. I don't know how, though. There's a defensive tower building, but I'm not sure how to use it yet. We're working on that. That's probably something I learned from my second game, so why the AI isn't easy right now.
Let's have
I'm
a
still
song.
trying to grasp even the most basic things about this game. Still have so long to go as a result. Oh well. Ugh. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.